love it when people ask questions on my channel. Recently, I got one from Charles Vic Galito, who wants to know about hydroquinone and why it's banned in many countries. Hydroquinone is chemically known as 1,4-dihydroxybenzene. It's got two hydroxyl groups bonded to a benzene ring in what they call a para position, which means directly across from each other. It's found everywhere, like in tea, coffee, rice, and wheat. But the concern isn't about the hydroquinone in your cup of joe. It's about whether it's safe for skin. It's banned as an over-the-counter ingredient in plenty of countries like the EU and Ghana. Here in the US, you can still snag products in the drugstore at concentrations of 2% or less. The FDA proposed the ban in 2006 after some studies on rodents showed hydroquinone might be a cancer-causing agent. They ultimately decided that additional studies should be done on mice to determine the risk in humans. They were also concerned about ochronosis, a blue-blackish discoloration of the skin. I'm going to do a quick overview on how the ingredient works, the pros and the cons, and you can weigh in on whether you're team hydroquinone or team not. People like hydroquinone because it works. It's often called the gold standard for treatment of certain pigmentation disorders. Hydroquinone lightens skin by messing with the production of melanin, which is the pigment that gives our skin color. It destroys some of the melanocytes that make it and also inhibits the tyrosinase enzyme, which tells the cells to make more. With two angles of attack, hydroquinone is very effective at what it does. Often it's used to lighten targeted areas of skin like freckles, hyperpigmentation, and melasma. It's also used to change the overall appearance of normal dark skin, a practice known as skin lightening. A lot more hydroquinone is used in this case. Many dermatologists argue that hydroquinone has a good safety record with over 50 years and no cases of skin cancer. Like many active ingredients, effectiveness does have its side effects, which can include irritant and contact dermatitis. Though one of the long-term side effects is ochronosis, many medical professionals believe that if hydroquinone is used correctly, ochronosis will only affect 1 in every 100,000 people. For perspective, your chance of dying in a fire next year is also about 1 in 100,000. Of course, that crispy outcome would have the opposite effect of skin lightening. The argument against hydroquinone generally seems to center around widespread use of skin whitening creams over large areas of the body. In countries where regulating these products is particularly challenging, there are also a lot of homemade or cheap products that can contain high concentrations of hydroquinone and other ingredients like mercury or steroids. These help to make the products more effective, but it's hardly safe. Side effects are worsened when sunscreen is not used, and there is some evidence that mixing hydroquinone with anti-malarials can also cause problems. Cultures where people desire lighter skin overall will tend to use the cream over long periods of time, and often even multiple times a day. This can lead to irreversible skin damage. Unsurprisingly, the people most affected are those with darker skin, where the cultural practice of skin bleaching is prevalent. What do you think? Should hydroquinone be allowed in drugstores? Should it not? Are you using hydroquinone, and do you want to share your experience? Let me know about it in the comments section below. I want to thank Charles for sparking this conversation, and if you want to see more videos like this one, it'd really help if you hit that like button. See you later.